Hey guys, this is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, and I just finished reviewing Advertmate. This is an all-new software that helps you create advertisements on Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, Bing in all the different formats and ways that these platforms allow. Now this software is great if you have never done advertising on Facebook or any of these platforms, or if you run an agency and you want to quickly create ads, because it does the entire process from ad conceptualization to publishing the ad all on autopilot. I was able to run a finished ad in about 10 minutes while making this video, so you will get to see it. It has AI in it and it can create ad designs and content through AI, which is a great time saver because you don't have to rack your brains to write the copy or to plan the visuals. It also has hundreds of ad templates in there, so you can modify the templates and quickly run the ads. Plus, don't let me forget, it can also publish the ads for you among all these different platforms and have the ad running for you. You don't have to do anything at all. This is a long time tested product, and it's the best thing is it's actually created by a couple of advertisers, couple of professionals who have used advertising a lot on these platforms, who have spent millions. Yes, they've been spending millions every year on advertising on Google, Facebook, and all the different platforms. They know what they're doing, and they have distilled their experiences, distilled their knowledge, and put it into this program. So it has a lot of features that help you create those ads and not have to make the effort to create the ads. So this is something that I recommend for you if you are planning to advertise or are already advertising and want to cut down your effort. Take a look at my demo, and if you like this product, make sure you get it from me, because I have the perfect reason for it, which is I will be giving you my products, and I do have a number of quality products. Details are in the video that I have for you next. So make sure you watch the entire thing. And if you decide to buy it, get it from my link. I will see you inside. Now let's go to Advertmate review. Alright guys, so I just logged into Advertmate, and this is the welcome screen. I have got a new account, so let's try and explore and figure out how Advertmate can help us run better ads. So first thing, you need to select the category. Got a bunch of categories over here. I think it mirrors Facebook's categories. I'm gonna go for IT and technology. The business is, of course, Techniforce, that's the company, and software marketing. Website, put in your website address. Let me fix that. Language, English it is, and Techniforce create software applications for internet marketers and small businesses worldwide. Add workspace. So the workspace is now going to be created. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Advertmate. Generate ideas with AI. Create catchy and effective ad ideas in seconds. Describe your product, business, or brand, and what's your ad goal. Pretty good. This is how you can generate ad ideas pretty rapidly, and you can create ad banners and images. You can connect them to Google, Facebook. Now this connection is going to be fun, because here's what can happen. If you connect your accounts to Advertmate, then Advertmate can also do the ad scheduling, and it can be a great help, because that means you can experiment with Advertmate to automatically create ads, push them online, and see what works. It's a great technique. I do that manually, of course. I run a lot of experimentations, but I have to do this manually, and with Advertmate you can automate the process, which is great, right? Okay, so come back to this. Let's start by creating an ad idea. All right, so check this out. I wrote a description for one of my products called Engagey. Engagey is a Chrome plugin that helps people grow their social media presence by helping people engage with others on social media using AI. And the ad goal is to reach people who want to grow their social media account first and have them fast, and have them purchase Engagey. So you have to define your product and your goal in as much detail as possible. Then click on generate ad ideas, and we'll just wait for this to finish. This is the AI working, and check this out. There are some tips here. Then there are ad ideas, and it's actually telling me what kind of ads I should place. So I should do, according to Advertmate, Facebook traffic ads, Facebook lead ads, Instagram ads, and Facebook lead ads should be image oriented, Instagram ads have to be video, Google search ads, and LinkedIn engagement ads. Actually, that is exactly the kind of program that I'm following, except that I'm not advertising on LinkedIn, but this is exactly the advertising I'm doing today, right? So this is an idea about what kind of ads you should place. It's not exactly the ad itself. So I thought it would give me some ad. Okay, so there is a button right here called generate ad, and you can make the ad now. So this is exciting. I'm going to make a Facebook traffic ad, and it says video, but can it generate videos? I'm not so sure. Wait for it and let's see what it comes up with. Check this out. Ready to take your social media presence to the next level? With Engage's cutting-edge AI technology, engaging with the audience has never been easier or more effective. Simply install our Chrome plugin and start creating impactful comments and replies that resonate. Well, the copy is quite spot on and I love it. And I don't see an edit button over here. The account is not connected to continue, so I think it will place it. But there is a video in here. Let's see if what the video is, if it will play. So right now this seems like a generic video. So you can always replace this with your own video if you want to do that. Boost your social media presence instantly with Engage's AI powered engagement tool. I think the copy is spot on. It's very nice. I have not connected my Facebook and frankly I don't want to, but let's see. Alright, so I did add an account now, so we're gonna go back. And this time you can actually create an ad title. By the way, you can see that right over here it's my ad that it generated. Let's call it FB ad. And we don't have a project yet, but we can create one called Engagey. Create it. So the workspace can actually represent different companies. So, and if you're an agency provider, if you are somebody who wants to run ads for businesses, you can create a workspace for every single company out there, and it keeps things naturally categorized. So a single company can have multiple ads, they can have multiple requirements. By the way, I want to tell you this product is collaborated and made by people who have done millions in ad spend on Facebook and different places, and they have made that return back many times over. So these guys, they know what advertising is all about, they know how to run ads, and they have exact requirements all set up, so they know what to create for you, and I think it's a great opportunity to use their system. So you can select the Facebook page. I'm not so sure if I put any Facebook page in the account that I connected. There is a target audience. So right now I'm in Japan, so it says locations Japan, but I should be able to change it, and I'm just gonna make it worldwide. So this is kind of like the Facebook system. Let's say I want to advertise in the United States. So you can find the country list over here. You can do target audience, you can also do retarget, lookalike audience, and retargeting. So you can search for interests here, like software. So interest marketing is a great way to reach people who you think could be interested in your product, and Facebook automatically targets these people. You don't have to tell it more than that. There are behaviors like what are these people doing online, like are they looking at gamers, are they looking at games, are they using Facebook payments, are they creating food and drink related content. So lots of different options you have over here based on customer behavior. You can target people, and I do like to target which, like if I have a business product, I do want to target businesses, or I do want to target people who are looking for online marketing, that kind of thing. Next, you can choose where you want to place the ad. Right now it's on Facebook and Messenger, which is fine. If you want to target any specific device, so often if you got, let's say, an iOS app, or you want to target only the people who are affluent or who have more money, you could target people who have iOS. Of course, language targeting is very important. Make sure whenever you're advertising a product, maybe with a global audience, make sure you target English as a language if your market requires that. If you want to target a specific language, make sure you do that, because if you don't, Facebook will show your ad to everyone, and that really kills the budget and you don't reach the right people. So that's very important. You can exclude the places, and you can target people by gender and by age. So profiling is all there. It's very good. I will just leave it be. Next, you got the ad title, whatever you want to call it, like FB ad. I called it FB ad. You got the headline. There are 2 headlines. You can add more. You get 2 primary text to and 2 descriptions. You get a video. You can add more video from your computer. And there is an ad button type. You can choose between the different ad button types. You can choose the target URL where the people will go, and you can choose how much you want to spend. So right now it's set to 85 or something like that, which is fine. And once you're ready, just click on publish ad. Right now I don't have a page on this particular account, so it's not showing, but you can just publish ad and your ads will start running. It even shows you the projected reach, the number of clicks that you will get, and a preview of your ad right over here. So basically nothing in this ad was created by me. Advertmate created it all by itself. So let's go back to dashboard now, and you can see I have my campaign. Facebook is already connected, Instagram is connected, Bing and everything I haven't connected yet. This is my spend, I think could be from the recent past. You got smart image and search. Let's look at that. Finding the perfect ad image is easier using AI powered search. That's a feature. So I think all the features that come up over here, you will see them right on this spot. So you know what exactly is being built so that you can use it and you can make something better. Now let's also create ad and banner designs. Let's try that next. So create from scratch or generate with AI. I'll look at create from scratch first, like banner 1, create design. So this is a image designer and you can make it by yourself. So it allows you to upload images or use images that are provided by them. You can tint the entire thing, you can draw, but honestly, it's a lot of work, right? So let's just generate with AI. I always prefer generating with AI. Happy man, happy professional with his fist. Okay, so I got teams running. Clenched. He's got success. Make the background dark. You got some presets too, like what kind of image you want. Do you want a 3D render, a bokeh, a cinematic? I'll go for bokeh. And you can choose what dimension. I will go for square and click on generate. The image should be generated very quickly. And there you have it. This is the image that I can use in my ads. Right over here, I'll call it Engagee01 and click on create design. And now I can place things on this image. For example, if I want to put in some text, I'll do that right here. Okay, I'll increase the font size to 80 and I will make it center align. That doesn't matter though. Text color, hold on. Okay, I will make it black or cross it and have no color, and I will make the text BG color. Okay, I think. All right, hold on. I want the text color to be white. Yes, this is exactly what I want. And I want to choose a different font. I think Bungie looks good. And I will just write Engagee. Well, this is not very, yep, the product name is there. I can put the product logo also if I want. Finally click on save, and there I have my ad graphic ready. It took me like 10 seconds. I really don't want to spend a lot of time because there's a lot of software to show. Then let's go and advertise. We just had a look over here. I think this is where you can place all those different kind of ads. So you've got Google search, Google display, Google call ads, performance max, Facebook traffic. The good thing is you don't need to figure out exactly how these ads work. And I can tell you it took me a long time to learn everything. So I've been researching a lot of ad types and I've been running ads myself. And it takes a lot of effort to figure out what each ad type is, how it works. And this software can free you up from that a little bit. Add ideas. We already saw this section from the dashboard. Designs, this is where we create the designs. You got some templates too, and all these different categories. So you got all these templates. Pretty slick, yeah? Works pretty fast. and you can easily modify the template. So we are in all right now. Let's take a look in technology. You've got two technology designs. You can modify the text. So if you click on use template, and let's call it Engagey02, create design. All right, now you can change the text, put in your logo, and you can make you can make your own design based on what they have created, and it's a way to quickly get access to some creative designs, to quickly figure out how to make a good design without starting from scratch. I can tell you I'm not a great designer, so this is definitely very useful. All kinds of different designs here, and I think you can adapt pretty much. So for example, this one I can imagine imagine you placing consultant ads based on these. Training, great for training institutions. Again, good for maybe real estate or something, yoga, lots of different options, right? In my library, I think I should see my ads. Yes, I see them. There's a video that I had earlier and my ad, and you can see Engagey. If something is related to Engagey, I see that too, because that was a project that I created. And in analytics, I will see the details of how my campaigns are doing. I don't have anything going on right now, so I really can't show you, but this is where the campaigns will come in. So basically, this software can help you solve the entire ad workflow solutions, the problems. First, how to create ads, how to write the copy, and finally, how to place the ads, and then you can also review how the ads are performing. So this is the entire software. I think it's good for people who don't have a lot of experience in advertising and who want to use some AI to maybe quickly write the copy or maybe quickly create the graphics or design, and want to get advertising as fast as possible without having to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to correctly set up things, right? So it can shorten your cycle, your workflow from scratch to finished. So you can just start with zero and get into place a new ad in a matter of minutes. Of course, start off slow, because like I said, even this software suggested that you should start off with a budget like $5 or 5 AED, depending on where you are. Keep the budget slow, keep the budget small in the beginning, and try to scale up as you get success. So that's important. Now in integrations, this is where your connections will be. I have integrated. I'm going to disconnect now, and then Bing and TikTok and LinkedIn, because I need to connect my correct accounts over here. Then in account settings, I suppose you can change your passwords, you can review your workspaces, and you can add your team members. And this is a vital feature, because if you're running ads, you will want your team to do a lot of work for you, maybe place the ads, maybe to review the performance, maybe to check the content or to modify things. So definitely having a team member is very valuable. And if you are running an agency, you can actually recruit your customer as a team member and give them access to the particular workspace or the project. In billing, all right, so this is for the subscription. Remember, right now, if you get Advertmate from me during this deal, you don't have to subscribe, right? So it's going to be a one-time charge. That's important. And if you have the white label version, which is also available only during the sale, you will be able to sell Advertmate as your own product and keep all the profits. In that case, you can just give it a new domain, give it a title, a description, and you can sell it and keep the profit. So I think that's a great offer. It definitely can give you access to more profits, more ways to make money from Advertmate, not just by running ads for yourself and for other people. And for whatever reasons, if you want to delete your account, you can do so. In white label, you can also put in your own SMTP for the transactional emails that you send out. So this was the entire software. I think it's good for two kind of people. If you got an agency and you want to quickly run ads for other people, if you are a new person and you want to create ads for yourself without having to spend a lot of time, I think it's useful in that case. And the third category actually are people who want to sell Advertmate as their own product. I think this is good for them too. And should you decide to purchase it, I want to remind you it's the best idea to get it from my link, and I will show you exactly why, because then I can give you access to all of my products free of cost. And I do have a number of great products like Cloud Funnels, Course Funnels, Shop Funnels. You can build your businesses with them, or video marketing tools like TubeRank, Cheat, Livecast, Vidco, which is a multi-AI video creator. social media tools like Mighty Memes, Pinflux, Selly, Engagey, I just talked about it, Groupster, which is a Facebook group marketing tool. Then I've got email marketing tools like Sendster, Mail Engine, and List Janitor. I've got SEO tools like Bloggy AI Writer, Tarantula Crawler, Postifluence, and Writix, which is a very recent product from me. In fact, it's the last product. It helps you use AI without the prompts. Then there is the PPC marketing tool, which are a perfect fit for this product. Amplify, which is a powerful Facebook ad marketing software. Nothing that Advertmate does, but something different, and it really works very well, so you could have that. By the way, you can come to my website technicforce.com, click on each product, for example, and take a look. So if you get Amplify, this is a 7-in-1 software which can watch your competitors, it can find hidden audiences, it can do behavioral retargeting, it can target pages to get you audiences from those pages from your competitors. You can convert email list to audiences, you can make your ads really pop out, you can calculate ROI for your ad. So this is a great tool for advertisers again, and you can get it from my my offer. If you pick the product up from me, pick up Advertmate from me. Then you also have Tube Target, which is a product for YouTube advertising. If you're advertising on YouTube, it helps you find correct audiences. Leads to List is a great product again for Facebook advertisers and YouTube advertisers, Google advertisers, because you can run lead ads. And by the way, you can create lead ads using Advertmate. You can run lead ads, and those leads can go straight to your autoresponder. Now, Simplifies, this is another important tool, because if you are running ads, you need to be GDPR compliant. You need to have cookie consent on every single website, and Simplifies lets you do that. So you can get this product too. And I've got software like PeopleBots, which is an AI chatbot for your website. Converty, which increases your conversions for the ads that you run. Loggy Browser, which lets you manage multiple Facebook ad accounts from one place. Webinar Loop for your webinars. Croc, which is an upcoming software. It's not launched yet, and you can't have access to it yet, but eventually you will, because the points that you get, they never expire in my program. So it's a QR code software. Voicey is for voice and audio. Pixie is for images. AI Collective is multi-AI LLM, and Vidscribe is to convert your videos into multiple languages. You can get access to any of these products inside my TechnicForce Rewards program. And you can reach that website by going to technicforcerewards.com.in. Did I spell it right? I think so. So this is TechnicForce Rewards. There is a quick video that shows you exactly how this app works, how this website works.
This is Suniljeet, your best friend,
and how you can get access to all of my products without having to go through any kind of cumbersome process. You click a button and you get access to the products. Your points that you get when you purchase products through me are also added automatically, nothing to do there. So this was the entire thing. I hope you get it from me if you decide to buy the product, and if you do, I will see you on the inside. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.